Welcome to Cooking with the Trail Boss. Today I'm making my grandmother's beer bread. The funny part about this particular recipe is my grandmother was totally against drinking. So she would have relatives buy the beer, smuggle it into the house hidden. When she'd use a can, she'd rinse it out, crush the can, put it in 4 or 5 bags, and immediately drive to some store and throw it in their dumpster so nobody would know that she had alcohol in the house. Anyway, this is a real simple recipe. We start out with 3 cups of flour, and they say to sift it, but what I find is if you use a whisk on the dry ingredients, it does the same thing. We're going to add in a tablespoon of baking powder, 1/4 cup of sugar, and a teaspoon of salt. Get that all mixed in. Ingredients all mixed. We're going to add in a 12-ounce can of beer. And I use Budweiser because that's what she always used. And I let it set up and get warm. I don't put it in the fridge. Gonna mix that in. Okay, our batter's all mixed up. We're gonna put it in our greased cast iron loaf pan. You don't have to use a cast iron loaf pan, I just prefer it. But use whatever you got. We got our batter in our loaf pan. In here we have a whole stick of melted butter. We're just going to pour it over the top. We're not going to mix it in. We're going to put this in a 375-degree oven for 1 hour. We're going to take it out and let it rest for 15 minutes. We'll see you in an hour. Okay, our beer bread is done. We got to let it rest 15 minutes before we cut into it. But the whole loaf will be gone in about 5 minutes.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. God bless, and hopefully we'll see you on the trail.